Welcome everyone!
Hello.
We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. That last episode went by really quickly despite being longer than the earlier episode.
Honestly, Liam, I did absolutely nothing that episode and it doesn't feel like it happened.
So, not much different than normal then?
No, like legit. I talked about the Dodon Ray?
Yes. Yes, you did.
But before I start this level, there are mixed reports, because it doesn't seem to be happening with everyone, of you getting a reward for completing the national decks in Pokemon Home. And if it is what you get, I'm genuinely excited, because it is the original colours for Magernia.
Okay. For just one legendary Pokemon, okay.
Well, you get the Pokemon as well.
Oh yeah,
but,
okay.
Like, it just looks really
Everyone
pretty.
loves Magernia.
Magernia? I don't know.
There's so much lore.
Yeah, but Liam,
to Magernia and attachment and...
You don't understand. This means we might eventually get actual as Flower.
Now that would have actually been exciting though.
Yeah, but this opens the possibility, because this is something that they made and just...
You know, when you're saying that it was something, something sort of interesting, I thought it'd be, actually fixing the story of Sword and Shield if you do the national text. We've made a better game!
Why can't we use Power Pole?
Don't have it on you.
So what's that on my back?
Oh. Wait, how are you not using the power pole then?
I don't know, you weren't using...
Oh, you were pushing forward.
No, you weren't using it in Tao Pai Pai's fight either. Is there like plot?
Oh no, the Tao Pai Pai, I think it was the Tao Pai Pai was using the versus mechanics. That's why it was in the 3D arena.
Is there supposed to be a plot reason to not have?
Try the up or the down.
That is the up. And that's the down. It's become
Huh.
an uppercut. Was there a plot reason to not have?
No, not at this point. Like, the only point where Goku wouldn't be using the power pole is the World Martial Arts Tournament. And which is why in Versus mode he doesn't use it. Because, again, the Tao Pai Pai thing was...
Yeah. Yeah, I know that much.
And the only other thing is basically... To be fair, it's not really a problem spoiling it because...
it's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but more because it doesn't cover this part of the game. Goku later, when he needs to go to see God, the way to do so is the power pole connects Corrin's tower to the God's lookout.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Magernia, they've not really done much with it, but it means they might do more with it. And give us...
Like, it would have been more interesting if it was like, I don't know, cosplay Pikachu returning or something like that.
Cosplay Pikachu would be nice to have.
Or,
but like,
or even,
they're finally making...
The problem is, it's legendary, and I just don't give a damn.
Well, it's Mythic.
They're just a boss battle. Except Mythics don't even have boss battles attached to them.
But it means they're finally making use of some of their unused content.
Yeah.
Which is what excites me the most.
Maybe they'll introduce the whips back onto the trainers so they can attack you.
That would be fun. Just... Oh, God. Okay, well. Making use of unused content makes me happy. Grenade. It's not safe, Goku.
I'm not sure if we ever brought it up, but what are your thoughts on this whole Temtem thing?
Temtem, it's a game.
That is. Because I know you'll have watched other YouTubers who've covered it, because I think Alpha...
I've not actually watched any Temtem videos.
Ah, really?
No, I don't really care.
My interest in it basically got depleted immediately upon him mentioning MMO.
I think that's kind of my problem. Like, I play MMOs. But, like,
these guys take way too long to explode.
Yeah, Pokemon MMO, like, doesn't appeal to me. And it...
Like, certain aspects appeal to me. I like the SP, the PP basically being a, more like a magic bar sort of thing. Because I can understand where people are coming from, that you just use your best move 5 times in a row and you basically one-shot a lot of people in Pokemon nowadays.
Yeah.
At least in a standard run, and they've tried to fix the whole thing that type advantages are too good by increasing the health bars, but I think there could be better ways to do it than that, because it just drags out the fight longer.
Yeah, just upping a health bar isn't how you do it. You just reduce the amount of... The main way to fix
I think that
the issues of things dying too quick in Pokemon, I don't think is a matter of upping health, because that doesn't really change anything. You just add arbitrary...
I'd say that the only thing it allows for is, say, the opponent using, say, a status move to try to...
What was the point in...
I have no idea.
Okay.
Maybe a loading issue they had and they fixed it like that. There could have been a bug there.
Oh. Okay.
So there's a lot of reasons to explore back this level.
Yeah. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I've been doing it off screen, so...
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to fight with that about.
Come on, blow up the wolves.
Oh, one survived.
Why did that wolf have chicken on it?
Yeah, I just think people are exaggerating a lot the idea of, this is going to be a Pokemon killer sort of thing. It's like, it's not. It's not even really in the same way to compete against the demographic, really.
Oh. Okay.
Being an MMO already gives it a big burden.
I think
it feels like they forgot one of the big things that helps Pokemon is the fact that it's easy. Like, the problem isn't the Pokemon's not challenging. The problem is that Pokemon doesn't give the options for challenge anymore.
Options are the main issue.
It's option, not just make Pokemon difficult. It's, have the option to make Pokemon difficult.
And the thing is, MMOs don't really solve the issue of difficulty. They just make it grindy. And I think that's kind of the issue from what I've seen with Temtem. Because I've looked into it, I've read a lot of tweets about it.
I mostly just looked at what the Temtem designs were, see if there were any that interested me. There were some that were good, but I definitely see the point someone made about how the platypus doesn't look like it fits the world of Temtem at all. Because it really is just the Pokemon fake concept. You can tell the difference in style.
Yeah, no. I don't particularly care for the designs of the Temtems. They don't stand out to me. There's nothing that makes me go, oh, I'd like that.
There were a couple that I liked the look of.
But there's also
nothing Pokemon tier. The Platypus again was the best one, and that's based off of a Pokemon Fakemon sort of thing. It was
okay. Well, I missed the treasure update.
Evidently Pokemon style on purpose. The Platypus.
I think the issue is that they don't really.
Hey, it's a brat! I thought Tao killed him.
Hey, Red Ribbon. Just you. You are the Red Ribbon.
You guys are responsible. We're responsible adults. We'll help you out of here. What are you looking for? Oh, we'll help you find it. Our missile launchers will help you find the Dragon Ball.
Whoa. What was I saying?
You were talking about Temtem?
Oh, yeah.
No, the designs were interesting you?
Okay, that's weird. Oh, hello. He has axe. He has axes. 2 axe.
And
can you walk a bit quicker, buddy?
Also, it's weird. How long has that Red Ribbon robot been stuck in there? It's covered in moss now. Are you the one with the Dragon Ball? Okay, I hope you're ready.
I don't think that's a red ribbon.
Well, you can see the Red Ribbon symbol underneath the moss, but...
Yes, Goku, punch the wall. Oh, I just kind of walked into that. Because I keep forgetting there's the weird delay with buttons. It's dead. I killed him.
You get used to it after a while. I think the problem is that we keep switching back and forth.
No one had Grandpa's balls. Owl. So who the heck... Oh, Goku, mind your language. Heck, not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Which is a thing now. Like, legitimately, a thing.
Yeah.
It has happened.
It's kind of hilarious. Was it the Pope that set it up?
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like he would. Yeah, no, like, I feel part of my personal issue with Temtem is they don't feel like they've got any consistency.
Yeah.
It's kind of an issue Pokemon had, but Pokemon's been able to bleed it into it. Like,
yeah.
If you...
Like, Pokemon's problem is, of course, the 3D, 2D split, where Pokemon designed to work in one and haven't in the other now.
Poor Typhlosion. I evolved a Cyndaquil to fill out my Pokemon Home Dex, and it turned into Quilava, and it legitimately just looked like a sausage. I had to try and not laugh at Quilava's face because it looks so bad. I'll just but like, you put up a Gen 1 Pokemon next to a Gen 2 Pokemon, or like a Gen 3 and a Gen 4, Gen 5, 6, you know, you can kind of guess that they're from the same world for the most part.
Yeah, there are some which feel...
There are some that don't.
And there are some which are more consistent only within their gen. Like,
yeah.
You can recognise most Gen 4 Pokemon as being Gen 4.
Yeah. Especially the evolution forms.
They're all very round.
Rotund. And they actually do make specific note of
they're like the soft
design change from like Gen 4 to Gen 5.
Yeah.
In that they wanted to make them a bit sharper.
Well, yeah, they wanted to represent a New York sort of style, as it were.
Yeah. There's a YouTuber / Twitter guy that posts up a lot of lost information and like lost facts, like lost Pokemon and stuff like that. Dr.
Oh yes,
Lava?
Dr. Lava. Yes, I've watched a few of his videos. One thing I find particularly interesting is that you can kind of tell where it kind of blends together. With
my depth perception is really bad.
You can see kind of where it blends together with Hoenn Sido in the form of Gastrodon.
Yeah.
Because it's got a lot of Hoenn design inspiration, but the way it's presented is very Sinnoh.
Yeah. He does really good stuff, just because it's interesting. Not saying he does... Ow. Bit rude.
Mind out for the red ones.
I was talking. He's able to display it in an interesting way.
Yeah.
I also like his voice, to be fair.
You mean the robotic one?
Yeah. It stands out. I
don't know. It's kind of similar to Negative Legends. So it's not as it's weird because they kind of do have a similar style of their voices.
Yeah.
I think Dr. Lava, for the most part, scripts is a bit bad, though I think Negative Legend has improved quite a lot over the years. I'm not sure if it's been years he's been working on YouTube, but...
yeah.
Temtem lacks that consistency.
Yeah, like, you look at Digimon...
You can tell a Digimon.
You know it's going to be a Digimon, because the unnecessary amount of guns on it.
Yeah.
And tits and stuff like that.
There's certain design elements that feel very Digimon-esque. It's why there's the problem with how some of the Pokemon now look like Digimon, like Cinderace.
Yeah, I could see Cinderace...
Score Bunny's line looks Digimon.
Like, admittedly, it's not that to Digimon. You'd need to slap a pair of tits on it to make it.
I'd say Lucario kind of has a bit of a Digimon aspect to him as well. You know, got the clothing going, got the giant spike in the chest for some reason.
Yeah.
Though Lucario was always an odd one.
Yeah.
Like, Lucario doesn't even fit that well within terms of Gen 4, although his younger stage does.
Railu does. Lucario needs to be a bit softer.
And then Mega Evolution... to be fair, most of the Mega Evolutions look Digimon-esque, but I feel that was kind of intentional.
Yeah. But like you have, even Yokai Watch, you have that consistency.
Yeah.
You look at a creature from Yokai Watch, you go, that's Yokai Watch.
Monster Rancher was also quite a lot of the similar sort of thing. You could tell, you know, they rooted themselves a lot more in the JRPG foundation, so you could tell that they, whilst they were evidently Pokemon-esque, you could tell that they had, they carried a lot of inspiration from stuff like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and such. Whereas you can tell the cultural trappings of Yokai Watch. You can tell the
even like
to be fair, the almost computer aspect. To be fair, Digimon predicted the internet quite well. Oh, slap some guns with tits on it. There you go. You got that monster, made it digital.
yeah. Should I go down or?
You're already up. Might as well go frog.
I followed a frog. What's the point?
All hail the frog.
Okay.
Now you're down. Oh wait, I thought I saw the chest right there.
Oh, I get. You had to go up to drop the platform.
Look what I found.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's a spear.
Spear. Oh, it's got blood. Upa tried
Jesus Christ! How Pai threw it far. So far, it managed to weave its way underground and into a ancient labyrinth.
I thought Upa got rid of it so you wouldn't have to be reminded of the painful memories of his father's death.
Alas, Goku was going to bring it back. What's that? It's just pretty sand.
I guess. I want to say that was some very solid looking water.
I'm not like in a state of human being.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that.
Just jump, Goku!
You want to know? Okay, here's a fun little state of human questionability.
I was actually going to carry on.
Oh,
with
sure,
one
you carry
last
on.
bit.
Yeah.
As a more like modern design example, Monster Sanctuary.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Watch. Oh no, now I've made myself old. Yokai Watch was back in the start of 3S, and that was like 2012.
yeah, it's not modern.
Insert Metal Gear Solid Snake Seed. He's the best representation to how a lot of people feel nowadays.
But like it's new, and like I mean, I guess it kind they're all pixel sprited, but like they feel like they fit within that world.
Yeah.
Like they feel somewhat consistent.
I've heard some people say the Temtem designs are consistent with one another, but then complain that the human designs don't look like they fit with the Temtem's world.
Yeah. It's. I need to live. I require sentience. Really? That was it? Cool. Don't. It doesn't look like the right. Really? Are you kidding me?
Oh, it'd be so cool.
I tried jumping onto the background and seeing if I could just, like,
Yeah.
cheese it.
It'd be cool if you could use the reverse Kamehameha in the game. You know, just jump up in the air and just rocket yourself past most of the stage.
You got a good arm for a dead person.
Yeah, anything else? Yeah, the Monster Sanctuary.
Yeah, no, that was the main thing. Like, Monster
Yeah.
Sanctuary is an example of, like, where it feels...
You got a favourite design? Or particular favourites? Because I think you were planning to do Raphael Presents on it, but decided not to.
Yeah. I mostly just wanted to play the game. And it kind of worked out because, like, the way the game is structured, I would have started halfway through because it picks up where the demo left off.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to make that jump.
I think maybe they want me to...
Oh, there, done.
Yeah.
It's the problem is that Goku's surprisingly slow jumping off of the machine. Oh, done! Well, how about we end the episode here?
Yeah, we'll
record
do it off
when...
screen.
Wait, I have to do it now, don't I?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Cheer, everyone!
Goodbye. Like, comment, subscribe. I will actually talk about the Monster Sanctuary designs because I do like them.
Yeah.
And there are some that I like a lot. Bye.